You're obsessed with lifting weights, but your diet is absolutely trash. And that's why you will stay stuck in the skinny fat phase forever if you don't fix your freaking diet, bro. So hear me out. In this video, it's gonna be dedicated towards diet, just diet. I'm gonna tell you what I eat. I'm gonna tell you what you should eat. I'm gonna tell you the food that you should avoid, because these foods that are making you skinny fat. Never mind the noise. Sorry about that. I'm recording. There's a lot of traffic outside, but who cares anyway? So I'm gonna start with my story. I've been lifting for 3.5 years now. And the first 1 year, I still remember I was working in McDonald's, and all I was eating is literally just Big Macs, McChicken meals, and all that. And I never ate like normal home cooked food, bro. It was crazy. For an entire year, all I was eating is literally McDonald's and the apple pie and the strawberry pie and the sweets and oh, bro, I'm telling you, me looking back at that period, I'm like, yo, no wonder why I didn't make a lot of gains, because the potential was there. I was working out extremely hard. I was going at it. I was giving it my 100%. Plus, I was cycling all day long, like from home to McDonald's, from McDonald's to the gym, and it's like 10 kilometers from each destination to the other. So that's like more cardio. Bro, I should have had like visible abs, like I should have been shredded basically, and I wasn't. And at that time I was like, yo, why is this happening? What's wrong with me? You know what I mean? Until I realized, like, only 3 years later, that oh shit, it was a diet. So hear me out, bro. I'm gonna tell you now the foods that you need to cut. You need to cut carbs. Don't freak out. Everything related to carbs, especially like bread, bro. And if you're Syrian or Indian or even European, the bread, bro, is the worst part, because especially if you're kind of broke like me and you buy the cheapest bread, or like the normal bread that normal people buy, not like the most expensive bread. This bread, you'll be surprised that it's not actually bread, bro. You'll be surprised with that. And imagine injecting yourself with all these plastics, all these chemicals, the bread, the sweets, the chips. Bro, chips is not even potatoes, bro. It's not even that. Like, I'm telling you, I tried recently an expensive brand of chips. It was like 3.5, 4 euros per pack, like for single pack of chips. Extremely expensive, right? And it was real chips. Like, it was real like potatoes that somebody cut and fried and served it in this pack. That's why it was extremely expensive. And especially if you're eating like the low quality food, bro. Oh my god, bro, especially the processed food, like the, how do you call it, the frozen food. You go to the supermarket, you buy the frozen pizza. Oh, I'm not gonna order pizza from Pizza Hut. I got the frozen pizza and I will make it at home. No way, bro. You look extremely dumb with that shit. It's just so bad. You know what? If you're at that point, I would suggest you buy pizza from Pizza Hut, because fuck that processed shit. Of course, they're both processed and shit like that, but the frozen one is way worse. And I can't imagine there's a lot of people, maybe including you, that you live solely on this shit, this frozen food. Imagine, bro, you eat the frozen burgers, the frozen meat, frozen pizzas, ice cream, frozen fruits. Bro, fruits are not meant to be frozen. They can't be frozen, and they can't be good if they are frozen, if they don't add chemicals. Because fruits and vegetables, if they can't stay for long enough if they don't add chemicals. And I have never seen a supermarket getting rid of their frozen fruit, vegetables, and all that. Why? Because they never expire. They need years and years to expire. And imagine you're eating that. So cut off all the frozen food, all the processed food. And now you're panicking. You're telling me, oh, Basim, it's just too expensive. Eating normal food is too expensive, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something, bro. It's not. From experience, I'm broke. I'm poor. I'm literally poor, bro. And I'm still eating healthy as hell. The only unhealthy food that I ate, now I'm not eating nothing, literally. The only unhealthy food I ate was like some sweets and stuff like that. And it was within my control. It wasn't because, oh, I'm poor, so I need to eat this low quality food. No. So here's what you're gonna do to solve this problem. Let's say you work a job. If you don't work a job, try to tell your mom, like explain her own this and be like, yo, bring maybe do some research, bring some studies, show it to her and everything. Maybe she can buy the healthier food. But let's say you have a job and you're getting paid around 1,000 euros a month. You'll take 300 euros, only 300, and dedicate that to food. So every 15 days, this personally what I do, every 15 days, I go to the supermarket and I shop for the next 15 days. So what I buy, minced beef, I was gonna say pork chop, but I don't eat pork, I'm Muslim. Minced beef, burgers, beef burgers, sometimes chicken burgers, sometimes chicken thighs, which is very, very nice, cheap, and it has a lot of protein. The best combo. So chicken thighs, chicken burgers, beef burgers, and minced beef. This is literally what I eat, bro. This is all I eat, literally. I eat the burgers sometimes with the bread, sometimes without the bread. The minced beef with some rice, 150 grams a day max. And what else? The chicken thighs, I just eat them on their own, literally. I just make them in the oven and just eat them on their own. If I have a video of my grocery list, of my grocery shopping trip or whatever, I'll put it. So here's what I eat usually. You see that? Bunch of burgers, like very healthy burgers, meat and chicken. And if you look here, I just went yesterday shopping about a bunch of meat. I have here eggs, tomatoes, burgers, bread. What else? Milk. This is the only unhealthy thing that I eat, which is ketchup and mayonnaise together. Just like to put some flavor to my fucking food, bro, you know? Some butter as well. And that's basically all I eat. Look at that. I'm deep freezing these burgers. It's 260 grams for 2 patties. But yeah, bro, like that's literally all I eat. Of course, some tomato paste for the minced beef, some salt. Yeah, what else? That's basically what I eat. Literally, bro. Add on a lot of creatine powder. Not a lot. 5 grams of creatine a day and a lot of protein powder. And that's how I'm building my physique, basically. And lately, let me confess to you with this, so you don't feel like now you're feeling so bad because you're like, ah, man, all people are perfect, all people are doing better than me. No, bro, we just don't talk about it. And that's why I'm here to talk about it. So basically, the last few weeks I've been eating shit a lot, and I'm like, oh, bro, like I need to eat these chocolates, chips, and all that every single day, bro. But then I just realized like a few days ago, yo, I'm eating a lot of junk food. So I cut that off immediately. I started doing more cardio and I started hitting the gym regularly again. So I took action, fixed it all, and now I feel happier, bro. I literally feel happier inside of me. I feel healthier. So try that out. Try that out. Russian. Try that out and let me know how it goes. And if you're interested in my program, it's the first link in the description. I'll see you there. Peace.